Hey everybody, happy week 6.
I
Week
know.
6. It's week 6 with Corey and Janeen, and we are almost to Easter. We're almost there. Uh, Janeen, how's your Lent practice? How's your Lent giving up going?
My giving up of alcohol has been good. It actually, there was a bit of a temptation at the beginning, but now it's kind of easygoing. And yeah, how about you? And what have you learned?
Mine is not so easy. Being I definitely miss days along the way. But one thing I did learn is that 40 days is a very long time. I don't envy Jesus in the desert whatsoever. For that long of a time, it sucks. It's hard to kind of see the end at points, but definitely built a good foundation for what I hope is a regular practice going forward of reading.
I know 40 days is long. So this is where we're at. When can we stop this whole process of giving up something?
Well, yeah, that's kind of the question everyone's asking. Some traditions stop on Thursday, Monday, Thursday, and then some also stop on Easter Sunday because some like let you kind of um, cheat day on Sundays, so you can do things you're giving up on Sundays, so that adds a few more days on the end of it to compensate.
Yeah. So the idea is that we do 40 days. And so wherever that lands, which if you if you have your if you get to have feast days on Sunday where you don't have to give anything up, then well, actually if we go to Easter, we're 40-ish, 40 plus days either
Mhm,
way.
mhm.
But boy, what a great journey to figure out what it looks like. I also learned for me that I could forget easily about Lent. Like even in the spiritual practice of like wanting to be mindful, adding more prayer to my life, I totally kind of forgot. All right, but we're almost there. It's an exciting week for so many reasons. But let's talk about Easter week. And what was the Easter week like in your house?
Yeah, Easter week was basically, I mean, it was church on the Sundays that bookend it. Um, it was Palm Sunday. I loved as a little kid, like waving the palms around as people walk up and down the aisle at church. That was really fun. And then Easter Sunday was also a big deal as a family. And then um, didn't really go to church in between, on Thursday or Friday, but it was definitely a conversation we had about what was going on, like in this Bible story leading up to that point. Um, but the focus in our family was always about the life and the resurrection of Jesus. So we understood and we took in what he did on the cross and the process leading up to that. But it was focused around celebrating his coming back to life and the promise that that gives us.
I'm with you in the whole Palm Sunday. I still wish that I could be a kid because I want to wave the palms. And I get excited about Palm Sunday because I know it was different, right? Something different happens from then on. Like there's something, so I get excited over this idea that God shows up in different ways, like on a donkey, right? Rather than a white colt or so yeah, I love Palm Sunday. And then I also like Monday, Thursday. I like the idea that we think about the Last Supper. We think about Jesus with his people and the struggle he had. And I love how in some traditions they do a foot washing service. And in my church, we wash each other's feet, which is very vulnerable, to take off shoes. So there's something beautiful there. And then, of course, I'm with you with Easter. I love hope. I love that the undoing of death. I love the idea that death doesn't win and that God shows up in a different way and there's always another another chance and when it comes to how we experience love. So this week I guess we don't have to give, there's nothing really to give up, it's to give to.
Hmm.
Maybe this week it's to give to love. rather than, but we can talk about our giving up, being relevant,
Relevant, giving up faking it.
giving up faking it, giving up formulas,
Mm-hmm.
faking it formulas,
Mhm.
giving up control, which was the
Mhm.
power, giving up losing,
That's fine.
and then giving up shame.
Mhm.
And perhaps we end with we give to love.
Mhm.
All right. I love you, friend. This is fun.
This is fun. Thanks for doing this with me.
Yeah. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.